Man. I'm lovely. I crochet because punching people frowns upon shirt. Find the link to his story about how he loves eating bacon on girls' pussies and putting it inside them till it's all rank and greasy, etc. I'm not kidding. I couldn't make this shit up. I'm gonna find the link for you and you're going to hate me. Edit. Okay, I can't find the first story, but this is his second one about how he got food poisoning and COVID-19 from eating bacon pussy. Dark as my weave. 8 points. 1 month ago. Edited. 1 month ago. Tight vagina lips. That's not a thing. And she would definitely know that. Which suggests this was written by a male with no idea how anatomy works. She sprayed liquid all over my face. Lovely. I crochet because punching people frowns upon shirt. Tank top. V-neck. Ladies' tee for men and women. Tank top. V-neck. Very few squirt at all during sexual activities. And especially not a granny who's getting oral from a 14-year-old virgin. Again, this suggests this has been written by a male with a hankering for porn where the women who squirt are either actually peeing or have water packets in their vagina. She laughed and said she couldn't get pregnant. Granny sounds fairly sexually active if she can get it up for you at her age. What's to say she doesn't have any STIs? Condoms are not only to prevent pregnancy. Again, a common male fantasy is having sex raw because it feels better. She then talked about the importance of consent and that it was my choice. I'm going to lovely. I crochet because punching people frowns upon shirt. Answer that part as if it's real because I'm genuinely concerned. Official. Lovely. I crochet because punching people frowns upon sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. However, the age of consent of the world is around 16. Meaning you could not legally consent and this was statutory rape. This is not my opinion. These are laws. Think of it this way. I presume you've seen a 14-year-old girl, right? Depending on how old you are, you may think of them as young looking. Heck, I didn't even own a proper bra at that age. And I wore nightdresses with puppies on them. Imagine a wrinkly old man in his 70s, regardless of relationship to me, offers to lovely. I crochet because punching people frowns upon shirt. Help me out with that so I'm no longer a virgin. Would you consider that messed up or okay? If you answered messed up, that's basically your situation but gender flipped. Again, this is another common male teenage fantasy of an experienced older woman having sex with a young, horny teenager. Other products.